All right, so we are here today with our body weight workout. So it's going to be for completion. If you want to do it for time, that's fine. If you don't want to do it for time and just do it like it's written up here, that's great. The goal here is to get it done and get it done in order. So we're starting with a 1.5 mile run. If you don't know how far that is, or if you don't have a route planned out, then you can always just grab your phone and there's plenty of apps, or a lot of phones just come standard with some exercise app in there that will tell you how far you have run. So you can just use that. Then you're going to accumulate 3 minutes in a plank hold. Let's have Diane just demonstrate this real fast. The way I want you doing your planks is you're going to be on your elbows. Your elbows are straight on your shoulders. I want your hands flat on the ground and not touching. All right. Then, of course, you're going to be in this plank position here. Your body's in a nice straight line. Don't let your hips sag down to the ground, okay? Because if your hips are dipping down to the ground, let's see real quick, you're not really using your core much anymore, right? Opposite of that is going to be butt way up in the air. Same thing. You're not really using your core much anymore. You're cheating. I would rather have you rest. We're not doing it for time. You're doing it for completion. So do it as good as you can. Remember to stop your clock, your 3-minute timer, every time you end up breaking. If you're going to end up cheating with it, I would rather you just stop and rest instead of do that and do it right. Even if that 3-minute accumulation takes you 7 or 8 minutes to get it done, that's okay. Following that, we have 60 prisoner lunges. So that's going to be 30 lunges each leg. You're going to be doing walking lunges, but what I want you to do is put your hands behind your head. Okay, so you're not able to press off your legs and you're not able to swing them for momentum. It's just going to make it a little tougher. You're just going to do walking lunges. So you're going to tap your knee to the ground, foot flat on the front foot, all right, and you're walking around. So you get 30 on each side or 60 total. If lunges are very challenging for you and you do need to modify that and maybe assist with a little press off your leg or throw your arms into it, then you can scale it that way too. After those 60 lunges, we're going to do 2-minute accumulation in a hollow hold. So let's go over the hollow position. If you're unsure of what position you should be holding for your hollow, then the way I want you to start is you can kind of tuck up into a ball. You probably want to test this out before the workout starts, but the way she's tucked up here, she's grabbing her knees. She's then going to lift her shoulders up off the ground, which pushes your low back into the ground, and that low back into the ground, shoulders up position is what I want you to maintain the whole time. From here, you can let go of your knees, and then hands down to the sides. All right, so here's position 1. If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can extend one leg out. If you can maintain that position okay, then you can start to extend the other leg out. Maybe right there you start to lose that hollow position. You can just stop, and that's where you hold it. So you're just going to work up until you find a position that's very challenging but doable for you to hold. The most ideal hollow position is going to be arms and legs fully opened up, shoulders up off the mat, low back pressed into the ground. All right, so anywhere on that spectrum is fine. I want you to accumulate 2 minutes. Following that 2-minute hollow hold, you got 40 burpees. I'm not going to make Diane do any burpees right now. 40's not too many to do in a row, but again, you're doing it for completion. So if you're not feeling like really pushing it at the end, that's fine. You can take breaks. If you are doing it for time, then you can speed up those burpees a little bit. So remember, when you're done, click the I did it button down there at the bottom of the WOD Hopper page, and I look forward to seeing how you guys do.